I love working for the Corvallis School District for a lot of reasons. I've been here since 1997, and from the get-go, I found a warm, welcoming environment, an environment where I would want to have my own children, and was able to continue to serve in the capacity of student teacher, and then father of students in this district. And it's a place that celebrates each individual's strengths and is an opportunity to grow for everybody, no matter where you come in. It is a place where you're challenged to excel, and I love that about our district. It's a place where there are a lot of resources, and a place where leadership listens and allows for collaboration and encourages opportunities for thinking outside the box and implementing innovative work.
I teach kindergarten, and I love that the district prioritizes the kids' needs, especially with the younger kids. Their needs are so different than everybody else's, and I just feel like that their needs are appreciated and valued and prioritized above everything else. So I respect that and appreciate that.
Well, I've worked in a variety of school districts both in and out of the state, and I think what makes Corvallis stand out is that it's truly committed to its staff and students, and I think the district has a collaborative relationship with the educators, and that makes us feel valued. And they also support our professional growth by providing a variety of different professional development opportunities.
I love that the district is really supportive of teachers, and especially of them developing as professionals. I've had the opportunity with district support to earn my master's degree and my ESOL endorsement, math specialization. They offer a lot of professional development throughout the year as well, and try to offer a lot of choice with that, such as the PD fair in the fall, so that teachers can do what they need to do to develop professionally. I also love the focus on collaboration in our district. There is dedicated time for teachers to meet together through PLCs, and that's really important for teachers to be able to connect.
I love working at Corvallis School District because since I joined it, I have felt very supported for the administration and my supervisors. In here, I feel valued as an employee and as a person. Every year, I have been given the opportunity to attend different professional development options. Me encanta trabajar en este distrito porque siempre he sentido el apoyo de los administradores, de mis supervisores en el colegio, y también me encanta porque me siento valorada como una empleada y como una persona. Todos los años he tenido la oportunidad de ir a aprender más de más cosas, y he ido a muchas conferencias y eso me encanta.
Okay, well, I like working here because I feel supported. I feel supported from top to bottom, from my admin to my to lead teachers, EAs. I even feel supported by the janitors and the office staff. I just feel like we all are working together to impact kids, and we have the same mission and focus. And I feel very supported in the resources I get. I've taught in other school districts, and I definitely feel like I have more resources in this district than I've had in other districts. And the professional development that I feel like I need to get better and become a master teacher, I feel like I receive at the Corvallis School District.
Well, I think the thing that I like the most about it is everybody looks out for each other. The students look out for other students, staff members look out for other staff members, and the students and staff look out for each other. I've had students who come up to me and ask me, how are you doing? Is everything going okay? Which is the role that, I think in most other places, that's the role that the staff has to play. So it's nice to be a member of a group where everyone is invested and everyone else feeling pretty good about the job that they're doing.
I enjoy working for the Corvallis School District because they really put students first, and they think about students as individuals. So what I see in classrooms is students who whose skills are recognized, whose strengths are seen, and students get to kind of grow and flourish in the areas that they're really interested in and develop a passion. And that's related to a couple of other things I really like about this district. One is that students get to engage in real-world learning and real-world projects. So we have students that are creating a new sign for our school, we have students making videos, we have students doing client work all around our community, and I think that's a unique part of this school district, is that there is space to be innovative and make connections out within the community so that students graduate kind of ready for their next steps.
Where it's a small town feel, but you also have the connections with the university, and this emphasis on education is a place that makes Corvallis in particular, the school district, a special place where we have a lot of support, and any efforts that are made in the community to reach out for support are answered in ways above and beyond where you might have thought. So if there are special needs or projects or areas where I have wanted to expand my practice, I have found connections within the community, and I think that's a very special, unique feature about where we work, knowing and contrasting that with where I have been in the past. I had taken that special nature about our district for granted. It just offers, again, a wealth of support and a place where we can find whatever needs you might have to be able to take your practice to the next level. And it's all about people when we're talking education, and this place is special because you have so many different perspectives, but all complementing and all working for a common goal of bringing students to the forefront of our work, and making sure that whatever we do is supporting the end goal of helping our students to grow and be the best that they can be.
After moving here from a big city, I really appreciate the sense of community that we have here, and I feel supported from my administrator at my school to the district level, knowing people when I walk into the district office and being able to ask a question on the phone and talk to a person and get an answer quickly. And then also just even the school board, I feel comfortable talking to the school board members and getting replies from them too. So, and that sense of community carries over to the schools and the classrooms and everywhere else. So I just really love that. I love raising my own kids in that sense of community and just feeling like we're all part of a big family here.
Well, first, I think the Corvallis School District is a professional community of dedicated educators. I believe that our district values diversity and inclusive schools. We strive to provide equitable access and support to all students so that they can reach their full potential. And I also think the district does a great job of partnering with community resources to bring in needed supports for some of our students and their families. And I think the Corvallis School District is just really committed to its staff, its student, and the community. And I think that commitment is what makes the Corvallis School District special.
Well, I think the people is the biggest piece for me. The teachers in Corvallis are amazing. They really have a focus on putting kids first and doing what's best for kids. And I think that the people is the biggest piece for me.
I love working at Corvallis High School because I feel a strong connection with my students and the people I work with. I start my day always with a smile, and my students, they always make me smile. Knowing I make a difference in my student lives and their academic goals is very satisfying to me. Me encanta trabajar en el Colegio de Corvallis. Siento una conexión muy grande con mis estudiantes y con mis compañeros de trabajo también. Todos los días trato de empezar el día con una sonrisa y mis estudiantes siempre me hacen reír. Y saber que yo les puedo ayudar a ellos en su vida y en sus metas me llena de una gran satisfacción.
I think Corvallis is a very unique community. I think as a community, we are supported as a school district. I think businesses support us, parents. There's a value in education, and it probably stems from having the college here, but I see it in all levels of education from preschool on through, that there's value to it and we all are invested in it. And of course the students make Corvallis very special, and the diversity that we have here I appreciate. I teach in the dual immersion program and I love coming to work every day and getting to hear different viewpoints and different voices, and just working with students that are bilingual, 2 different languages. You go about your learning, your thinking is different when you're learning in 2 different languages, and it really brings a unique perspective to the classroom and to our discussions, and so that's what makes it really special for me.
The thing I love about Corvallis the most is it fits my style and my pace. You can get around, it's small enough that it doesn't feel overwhelming, but it's big enough that there's lots of stuff going on. It's a great place to raise a family. It's safe. My kids love it here, and my wife and I love it here too.
This is my 3rd year in Corvallis, and one of the things I love is like all of the access to outdoor spaces. So when you're in the city, you've got the river running through the city. You can go stand up paddleboarding. You can head out to the trails in the Mac Forest, or out in the Coast Range. You can be to the coast in like an hour and explore the beach, and then you can head just a couple hours to the east and be up in the mountains. So I just love that there's a variety of things to check out and do in the area. And it's a nice, small community. I feel like any school where kids go is going to be great for them. So having moved here with my family, I feel like it's a good place to land.